नमस्कार, नमस्कार, स्वागत है आप सबका. Welcome dear friends and welcome to a pathway conversation. So today is going to be a conversation, baatcheet. Does it interest you when people have an interaction with you about yourself? Ram, do this. So today will be a conversation in which we shall be inquiring into certain things. A quick question. Is the flute too loud? Just fine, all right, fantastic. Because I'm at a distance and I can't make out. But welcome to a pathway conversation where you and I have met by chance. You and I have met by chance. And consider for a moment we are celebrating 3 chances. Chance number 1, hold your breath. You and I were born. You know that or not? Completely by chance. Don't tell me no, Ashish, not in my case. By chance. Second by chance is that you and I are still alive. A lot of very good people did not make it. You know that? Over the last 3 years, quite a few people lost their lives, yes or yes? Good people, kind people, they were doing good work, but they are no longer here. This is the second important chance that you and I are still alive. And the third is what I celebrate every day, is the chance that you and I have met today. And if you're very careful, look, everything in your life has happened by chance, though you would not like to admit it. You would love to have a say that, you know, I did this. Yes or yes? You want to have a say, right? I did that right. In fact, a whole lot of the students here, you want to become big enough and then answer questions when you are interviewed years later, when they applaud you for the right decision that you took and the decisions that you take. Consider for a moment, life happens and you and I are there to celebrate that moment of it happening and to be amazing in that moment. This conversation is about you and I celebrating the amazing possibilities of life. Aren't you ready for that? Yes or yes? So let's celebrate that one life that we have. And I will share with you certain questions that I deal with. And just ask yourself, are you dealing with it? Or similar questions. So a question that I am asked much often is that, where are you from, Ashish? Kahan se? Kidhar se? Huh? Very confusing for me. In fact, when people ask me, kahan se ho, to main kehta hu, kitna time hai bhai? नहीं, सचमुच बहुत लंबी कहानी है. मेरे पिताजी केरल के हैं, मेरी माताजी जो हैं वो बंगाली हैं, लेकिन राजस्थान की. मेरी पैदाइश और परवरिश बाय चांस हुई दिल्ली में. Since 92, I am in Mumbai. Since 99, I have been traveling all over. Where am I from? Am I a Bengali? Am I a Malayali? Am I a Delhiite or more? What am I? But do you know, as much as it may sound nice here, consider for a moment, who cares? Who cares? Consider for a moment, this conversation is that each one of us has an identity, yes or yes? And we want to celebrate it, yes? This conversation is about you celebrating your identity and having space for some others too. Hello? अपने त्योहार मनाने अच्छे लगते हैं? बात है कि अगर हम किसी और के त्योहार को भी समझ सकें. क्योंकि जिंदगी एक त्योहार है, a celebration of unique moments. In my career, I've moved across various places, done 240 plus films across 11 languages. Just to let you know, I just speak 3 of the 11. The rest I have managed. The question that I have had to deal with is that इस पूरे चीज में ना मुझे एक मोज़ेक दिखता है. It's like a tapestry of things. न जाने कितनी सारी चीजें, कितनी सारी घटनाएं, कितनी सारी सोच और सीख, learnings and ways of thinking I have encountered during this journey of mine. Therefore, for me, it is one very interesting mosaic where no two pieces look the same. A quick question. Haven't you truly seen that most of the other people are not like you? Hello? Even your siblings? बिल्कुल मेरे जैसा नहीं है वो. हेलो, होते हो? अरे भाई बहन मेरे जैसे नहीं है, दुनिया वाले किधर होंगे? इनफैक्ट कुछ एक दोस्त हमको बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं, कहते हैं बिल्कुल मेरे टाइप का है, बट एक्चुअली मेरे टाइप का नहीं होता ना पूरा. थोड़े दिन अग्रीमेंट होता है, फिर डिसएग्रीमेंट हो जाता है, फिर झगड़े हो जाते हैं. अगर सब पूरे मेरे टाइप के होते तो जब मैं कहता तभी वो होता. ऐसा नहीं होता ना. Yes or yes? So let's accept it that we are participating as a unique piece. A quick question. Will it feel great for you if you can be actually having a life in which you are celebrating yourself? Hello? You want to celebrate yourself? So imagine this, even as I go out and celebrate myself, even in this moment, I'm in celebration with at least 400 others who really deeply wish to celebrate yourself. Yes or yes? So I am a celebration, yet I'm incomplete without the other, which happens to be you. You're not me, you're the other. You look different from me, you think different from me. The color of our skin is slightly different. Our weight is very different. The color of our hair is also a slightly different shade and possibly different texture. You don't look like me, my friend. You don't think like me. And yet, you and I make it together. Yes or yes? Celebration. Imagine being born to parents who did not look like each other, who did not think like each other, did not speak a language, we did not call a language as their mother tongue, which was common. No, it was different. From the very beginning, I really got that the other is what is going to make me complete. But who is the other? Who is the other? I'll let you know another very interesting thing. I'm an only child. इकलौता हूं मैं. अरे यार पूरी जिंदगी ना मैं डरा रहा हूं. आज भी 57 साल का डरा हुआ इंसान आपके सामने खड़ा है जो अकेला नहीं रहना चाहता. प्यार की तलाश करता हूं, दोस्तियों की तलाश करता हूं, familial ties की तलाश रखता हूं. I want to belong. It's painful, my friend, because I have realized over the 57 years that I do not have a blood relation as my other. I do not have a sibling. But over the years, I have celebrated the fact that there are so many others who have included me in their lives. Tell me honestly, isn't it a fact that you have made friends and people have included you in their lives who are actually others? है ना? लेकिन हम लोग बात क्या करते हैं, किसी को डर खून खून होता है, ऐसा कह देते हैं ना? Do you know the closest two people in any relationship किसको माना जाता है? Friend, spouse, husband, wife. Yes or yes? They're not exactly blood relatives, है ना? है कि नहीं? जीवन साथी आपके blood relative नहीं होते. The other is other than me, everyone. And therefore for me, my friend, this person right here in front of you is in celebration of the other. anyone other than me, because there is no one like me. A quick question. मैं ये सवाल पूछता रहता हूं लोगों से, मैं दोबारा पूछ रहा हूं. आपको कभी किसी ने दबाने के लिए कभी कहा है, यू थिंक यू आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट? कहा है लोगों ने? हेलो, खासकर बहुत बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट समझती है ना अपने आप को, तो यही प्रॉब्लम है. यू थिंक यू आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. हेलो, थैंक यू सो मच. मुझे लगा आप लोग मार्च से हो. हमसे तो कोई ऐसी बात नहीं करता. हम सबसे करते हैं. कोई करेक्ट टाइम पे बोल देते हैं, यू थिंक यू आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. और सच बताओ, फिर हम जवाब क्या देते हैं? नो, नॉट लाइक दैट. इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट. स्क्वाम करने लगते हैं. और उसके बाद अपर हैंड उसका हो जाता है. फिर वो कहते हैं, हाँ नहीं, दैट्स योर प्रॉब्लम. और हम तोड़ देते हैं अपने. नॉट इंपॉर्टेंट. नहीं, इट्स नॉट. देख, you're not listening to me. Over the years, I have discovered an answer to that. May I share it with you? All right. One volunteer who's got a loud voice. Okay, loud voice. Very good. Okay, everybody, watch out. You are my very dear friend and who's right now very upset with me. बहुत सब कुछ ट्राई कर लिया, कुछ नहीं हो रहा. आशीष को गिरने का एक ही तरीका है, and that is, Ashish, your problem is you think you are very important. Got that line? अब आपको जोर से कहना है ये. Are you all ready? You look at me. दम से क्या कहोगे? एक बार लाइन कर लो. Ashish, your problem is you think you are very important. ऐसे ही होता है ना? आप टोटल हो जाओ. रेडी? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Quick question. Honestly, answer this question. Aren't you important? Then why do you want to hold it back? With बात समझ में आ रही है? Please understand, my friend, if you aren't important, you wouldn't be living your life. Please have a seat. Cut the drama, my friend. Cut the drama. Yes, clap for yourself. Yes. Right at the beginning of this conversation, please get, and you can say that together. 1, 2, 3. I am. Can we say this all together? 1, 2, 3. And so is the other. Are we getting a sense of it? So don't act that you're humble and get away from, no, I'm not important. No, yes, I am important and so are you. That is the conversation of the other. Because didn't you hear someone else also say that she's important? Did you hear somebody on your left say that she's important? Yes. On the right says important. पीछे, सामने, आगे, पीछे. आपको सुनाई दिया ना? आपके अलावा भी किसी ने कहा कि I am important. Can you have space for that, my friend? Because that is the other. So quickly, what is stopping you from including them? Any idea? Anybody would want to share? What stops me from including them in my life? Attitude. All right. What else? Perspectives. Okay. Fantastic. You think different from me. Got it. What else? Apprehensions. Ego. Got it. Yeah, bigger me. Would this be close? Not my type. Not my type. Then we make a group. This is our type, huh? We are our type. Their type and our type. अरे यार, मैं बताया ना, एज ओनली चाइल्ड, माँ बाप ने इतना स्पॉइल किया कि पूछो नहीं, और वो भी बंगाली मदर। अरे बाप रे, मेरी माँ ने मुझे कई बार फील होता था मैं, अच्छा किसी को बताना नहीं है ये बात, हाँ प्लीज। 28 साल की उम्र तक मैं घर पे था, टिल द एज ऑफ 28। उसके बाद भी जब मैं बाहर निकला ना, तब मेरी माँ ने मुझे ऐसे करे टीका लगाया, मुझे लगा मैं रणभूमि में जा रहा हूं किसी। घर से बाहर जाने लगा था मैं, जाके कहीं पे, यू नो, इट इज अमेजिंग। I felt so loved and taken care of. I was scared of life. मैं घबराया हुआ 28 साल का युवक, अधेड़। I went out to make a living. I was in a home with my mother, father and me, and whatever I wanted was happening. And I went out into the world where they didn't care what I wanted. Not my type. Suddenly, I joined the club of people who are not my types. I went into the world which I found was actually, would you agree? It's a nice, rich, pulsating universe, huh? हमारे घर, मेरे types, उसके बाहर. Have you seen it? Yes or yes? Do you know, all of you who have come into this college, this institute, till the day before you came here, this was an outside other world, yes or yes? Have you discovered some new things here, yes or yes? It's a rich, pulsating universe, my friend. It happens to be a door for the richer, more pulsating, larger universe that awaits you right outside of this. Would you know that? The rich, pulsating universe is outside of me. It is the other. And what is happening in that pulsating universe is that the mosaic is changing. The patterns are continuously changing. Do you like to catch the news? Hello, excuse me. Management students? Are you interested in news or only know history? Hello? You are aware of the news, na? न्यूज क्यों सुनते हो? आज कुछ क्या नया होने वाला है ना? उसके ऊपर आप कॉन्वर्सेशन करते, क्या नया बखेड़ा होने वाला है और क्या खुलने वाला है. Everything is new, yes or yes? Patterns are changing. Welcome to real life. It's not just about मैं अपना चेक करूं, मेरा टेम्परेचर कितना है, दुनिया का टेम्परेचर कितना है, yes or yes? क्या चीज हो रहा है, what is trending, what is out, what is in, what could be possible, yes or yes? What are the thoughts that are happening? How many of those thoughts are only yours? Have you noticed? The world is pulsating because there are others who are thinking, others who are creating. That is the dynamics of life, and each of those changes reveal new patterns to you and me. That's who I am. I started off as a Hindi theater actor, became a Hindi film actor, did about 60 odd films, and discovered that, you know what? There's more to me. I could discover some new which was available to me. Things which were happening outside of me. मैंने discover किया कि मैं अपने आप को तोड़ सकता हूं. Just to let you know, I was very inspired by a line by Tata Steel. Do you recall the earlier byline of Tata Steel? Anybody remembers? हम इस्पात भी बनाते हैं. Thank you, कविता जी. हम इस्पात भी बनाते हैं. अंग्रेजी में वो था कि we also make steel. And what is the name of this company? Tata Steel saying we also make steel. कुछ बात समझ में आ रही है? हम इस्पात भी बनाते हैं. ये ना क्यों? स्टील ही तो बनाते हैं. I'm only this. Tata Steel opened up for me the possibility that I can be more than just one. It said, not only is there an other outside, there is also an other in me. And that's why right now in front of you is an actor, is a traveler, is a vlogger, is a speaker, is a parent, is a friend, also an actor. The new, my friend, is available to me. Can we speak that together? 1, 2, 3. How will it be for you if the new is available to you? Quick question. Do you want new? Okay, 7 of you want. One quick one. Do you want new? Welcome. Welcome to the new if you're ready to flow. The quick question is, do you like life when it's a routine? How was your day? Routine, yeah. How was your day? Routine, yeah. Routine. You'll never hear anybody say, how's your day? Routine, yeah. They say, routine, yeah. Routine. Because there's nothing new I see. It's the same old. I've been there, done that. Most of it, not my types. Welcome to a world when I'm not fixed. The new is available to me. And my journey includes. Are you getting a sense of it, my friend? How many times we say, कैसी चल रही है जिंदगी से लड़ रहा हूं यार. How about you? So you. And you see those new young kids smiling? जिंदगी से लड़ाई उनकी शुरू नहीं हुई है. जब शुरू हो जाएगी उनकी लड़ाई, फिर वो मेरे जैसे सक्सेसफुल और अनहैप्पी हो जाएंगे. अब लोग बच्चों को देख के जेलस हो जाते हैं. See how happy they are. हो जा बेटा बड़े दे. बच्चा कह रहा है, how are you uncle? How are you uncle? होमवर्क किया? उसको रुलाओ. ज्यादा हंस रहा है, कोई स्माइल कर रहा है. Hello, get real. Stop dreaming like I have stopped dreaming. Yes, my friend, that ability for you to dream afresh is available when you realize that और भी लोग हैं जो सपने देख रहे हैं, है कि नहीं? और भी लोग नई नई चीजों की इजाद कर रहे हैं, है कि नहीं? You know what? I love to be ignited by thoughts. And mostly those thoughts come from people who are not my type. Isn't it true for you? क्योंकि अगर आप सेम सेट ऑफ लोगों के साथ घूमते रहें, हम ही सुनाई देती है ना. बहुत बोरिंग है यार. I've been lucky that I've been traveling because I have discovered thesis, antithesis, synthesis is life. When I've allowed more and others to touch me, something extraordinary has happened to me because I have seen things which I never thought were possible before. I have seen things which I never thought were possible before. I love it. I love it. I just saw something which I never thought was possible. So synthesis is life. Have the ability to be wowed by situations. Don't be in a place called, I've been there, done that. Yeah, I know that before. I know that. How will it be if you can be awe of life? I said awe of life, not awe of yourself. Oh, I'm so good. Good. Synthesis of life which allows me that I am a product of different thoughts, different people. The other kind of thoughts which touched me. Synthesis of life makes me realize that the extraordinary worlds are there waiting to be explored by me. These are the worlds created by others. Yes or yes? Tell me, what inspires you? Anything that inspires you, can just share something, anything. The unknown, fantastic, superb. What else? Adventure, superb. Possibility, haha, very nice. Money, superb. Yeah. Do you know all of these things, including money, including possibility, including the unknown? You're seeing someone else there? Hello? Do you know honestly? Others inspire you. Others inspire you. What others have achieved could be some discovery, could be some body shape, could be some whole new way of looking at things. Lower the volume, please. New. So in 99, after I'd done about 40 odd films in Hindi, for the first time I went to Madras to begin my career as an actor in Tamil films. Already I had become known in Hindi, so I was called Ashish Ji. So I landed Madras airport with my makeup person and my assistant, and I go out and I see a person holding a placard which says, so I walk to this person and say, Ashish Vidyarthi. Hindi film actor? Yes. Sit in car. बहुत बेइज्जती लगी यार. Felt very, very bad. Jayaprakash, my associate, told me, sir, ये हमारी पिक्चर नहीं देखते. ये लोग हमारी पिक्चर नहीं देखते. South Indians, North Indians. Remember, this was a time where films were not being exchanged. There were films made in South India and films made in North India. And I, confused, Malayali father, Bengali mother from Rajasthan, born in Delhi, came to work in Tamil Nadu after being known as Ashish Ji, was being, welcomed with Ashish Vidyarthi. And here I was actually facing a world which was truly the other. They didn't care what I've done because they had not heard of it. I realized at that moment, my friend, anywhere that you and I are known, within our world, our types, हमारे लोग हैं, they're part of the family, they're part of this group, अपने group के बाहर है दुनिया. For me, Ashish Vidyarthi was a wake-up alarm which let me know, hey Ashish, your work is limited to north of India. It took me a year and a half before my first Tamil film. Any Tamilians here? One? Do you know my first Tamil film? Dil. Yeah. With Vikram. When Dil released, and after that I did Bhagwati, Baba, etc., and all those films, that's when I became an Ashish sir again in South. But this made me realize that the other did not recognize me, so I better be in celebration of my also. Because the also is the possibility you and I are. Just look. Do you know that you have already started defining yourself? I'm this. No, I'm not that. I'm this. I'm specializing in this. This is what I am. Consider, doesn't matter. The world doesn't care. Imagine if you are fluid enough to be celebrating your also, because you do not know what the tomorrow will require. Imagine if you're fluid enough to allow others who are different from you to come and have a valid life in your presence. That for me is celebrating an also. Not just my also, but celebrating an also. An other. Just like I'm special, others are special too. Yes or yes? So about 2 years back, I discovered the entirely new world of vlogging. I used to take photographs as I traveled over the years. So if you check out my Facebook profile from years back, when BlackBerry was there, I used to take photographs with the rear camera. They didn't have the term selfie, but I used to take it. And then two years back, I started Ashish Vidyarthi Actor Vlogs. I just went out with a BlackBerry, with a GoPro, like this. And I started filming. Started jumping into life and capturing life. I had never done that before. And I promised you, it was an absolute other. Because I'm an actor. As an actor, you never look into the camera. But as a vlogger, I started looking into the camera and speaking into the camera. I promised you, it was a new experience for me. At the age of 56, I was reinventing myself. I discovered new game, new players, new possibilities. All thanks to others. Are we getting a sense of it? My friends, don't get distracted. It's okay. Let others come in. Let other sounds be there. Other players will allow you to recognize other games which are happening today. Today, each one of us is in a rapidly changing world. Yes or yes? Just to let you know, I am a product of 1965. I'm of the vintage of 65. And I have the privilege of breathing in 2023. Are we getting a sense of it, my friend? Choose your present to be your vantage. And that vantage is only there if you can recognize the different and the other which is being created each day. Today at my age, I have technology on my side which has been created by others, not me. I could have just said, no, that's not my kind here. Technology is not my kind. In fact, mathematics and technology has never been my kind. But guess what? Brilliant minds who are other thinkers than me, they bring it to me. So much more to me I get only when I realize that there are others. Do you know one thing, that the best way to learn is to be around people who are thinking in ways which are different from you? Over the years, as I've traveled down south, to the east, to the west, as I traveled across languages, I have found people being happy for different reasons. I found people to be sad for different reasons. I found people finding reasons to succeed in different ways, all because I got that there is so much more to life. And therefore, I give myself more chances. Have you ever realized that diversity and inclusion, which I'm speaking for the very first time, yes or yes, is part of us? Each one of us breathes each day, yes or yes, and we breathe in something else. We let go of our CO2 and take in some others' O2, yes or yes? Welcome to life, my friend. Allow yourself to be rejuvenated by the other, because that is what the universe is all about. Universe is about one life. And I can't hear you. I still can't hear you. It's about, and let those opportunities touch you. Quick question, do you want opportunities? So allow yourself to be touched by opportunities. Allow yourself to be touched by different thoughts, thoughts which are not like yours. Allow yourself to create something out of your thoughts meeting their thoughts, your abilities meeting their abilities, just so that you can add to life. Because that's what my game in life is. You know, remember I told you I'm also an actor? So everything that I do is only for one thing, to add to life. I find different ways to add to life, and I include others, because this is what I'm passionate about. Tell me, how will it be if you can look at each day of yours as this? Can we read this together? 1, 2, 3. Can we read this once again? Do you remember the question I said that your friends ask you? And what did I say you could say? Now, do you realize that if you are truly believing that you are important, this is one of the things that will drive you? Yes or yes? My friend, I understand that this thought is an audacious one. Hello? First year में कुछ लोग यहाँ पर? कुछ लोग second year में हैं, वो लोग जा चुके हैं already. कुछ लोग faculty के हैं. कुछ लोग amazing experts हैं. Do you know, all of us, imagine if we are unified by this thought and look at each day as something that we are creating in service of this. And at this point, I'm going to take you and tell you a story, a powerful story which happened to me around the year 89, 90, 80, 88, 89. I was at the National School of Drama, and in Delhi, Pragati Maidan, there used to be this hall called Shakuntalam Theatre. Anybody from Delhi here? आप हैं दिल्ली से. तो उस समय, yes, you have seen Shakuntalam Theatre. So Shakuntalam Theatre used to be a place where we could watch a film in 3 rupees. So 3 rupees were the better seats and 1 rupee entrance into Pragati Maidan. For 4 rupees, we used to see the best of the films. So there was a film which ran there, and a film called Motorcycle Diaries. But before the film Motorcycle Diaries came, there was a trailer for that. So I was watching some other film, and I watched the trailer of Motorcycle Diaries. And today I'm going to share with you that trailer, because something interesting happened in that trailer. All right? So can we kill the flute and cut off this light?
Before he knew where life would take him, before the world knew his name, Ernesto Che Guevara and his friend Alberto took the journey of their lives. An adventure in search of South America, in search of freedom. They're on a road to forget who they were and discover who they are. Let the world change you, and you can change the world.
The last line which was spoken in the trailer was this: Let the world change you, then you can change the world. Now I'll tell you the interesting one. Tell me, isn't this line, aren't these lines inspiring? So very soon the film came and I went down to watch that film. And I was waiting for Che Guevara to turn around and say, let the world change you, then you can change the world. And that line was never spoken in the film. No character spoke it. And I went back and I was really upset. And then as I sat and thought, I got, let the world change you, then you can change the world, was the ethos of that film. It was never spoken. I want you to consider for one moment, dear friend, there are many unspoken things that are happening in this world. But if you can allow them to touch you, do you think it will make a difference to your life? Because if you agree that you really wish to do something amazing with your life, yes or yes, then you know that you got to alter yourself, yes or yes. So before you go out to alter the world, the invite here is, allow the world to change you. So today, at the age of 57, I am present, continuous, changing, altering, learning from others. Today, as I stand here, I am asking you, how would it be for you to actually take on that, yes, we will keep altering ourselves, thanks to others. If we can allow someone else to sculpt us. And I'm going to tell you a small story. Have you heard of the statue of David? It's an extraordinary piece of marble statue which is there in, I believe, in Florence. It's sculpted by Michelangelo. And it seems that Michelangelo was asked, how did you sculpt this magnificent David? And he said to have answered, I took a block of marble and removed what was not David. Can we allow our David to show up? Can we allow us to be sculpted by others? People who are not like us. People who are not in agreement. People, in fact, who make changes in us. Sometimes even forcing us to. They make us do things which we find painful. But they say, you know what? It is possible. Imagine if you, me, and others start celebrating life together, sculpting each other as passengers on this amazing journey called life. How would life be? For me, my friend, as I end this conversation and open the floor to questions, I'm left with one question. When they ask me again, where are you from? I wonder, where am I from? Is that what I want to answer? Or would I rather answer to myself and to them, does this inspire you? Because this is where the future is, my friend. My friends, I take this opportunity to thank the Jaipuria Institute of Management, because you are actually creating an opportunity for people to discover where they can be. And each one of us is net total, something that we will create in our lives. Thank you, dear students. Thank you, dear faculty. Thank you, dear amazing experts who are helping the other sculpt themselves into being the most extraordinary working versions of themselves. Thank you each for partnering with life.